Hi, in this lesson, you will learn about deploying multi-model selection from GPT, Claude, and Gemini and executing agent mode multi-file refactoring. This practical session will transition you from linear chat to orchestrated engineering. In a professional environment, you don't just use one model, you leverage different reasoning engines for different tasks and execute high-level multi-file refactoring through an agentic workflow. This practical lesson is divided into three parts. Part 1 talks about the model selection strategy. Part 2 refactoring and part 3 talks about the verification protocol. So let's move to part 1. So not all prompts require the same level of intelligence. GPT is best for complex logic, system architecture, and iterative coding. Claude is renowned for refined code quality, human-like readability, and front-end UI tasks. And Gemini is exceptional for long context tasks. For example, analyzing an entire volume of file repository at once. So for practical purpose, you can take a single complex refactor. For example, migrate this entire module from REST to GraphQL and you can execute it with all the three models. Document the difference in output quality, speed, and adherence to coding standards. Let's move to part 2, executing multi-file refactoring using agent mode. So multi-file refactoring is a high risk. We use agent mode so the AI can build a dependency map before it touches a single line of code. When you use agent mode for multi-file tasks, you are not asking for code, you are asking for a system state change. Always insist on seeing the plan before the code. So let's see how can we use the agent mode. So let's open Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I have created a sample TypeScript file here. It's only a sample file, so you are free to choose your own file. So let me open the command palette, Control Shift P, then opening the inline chat here. As you can see, the inline chat window has been opened now. I'll open few previous commands that I've used and just show you the output here. So this is the prompt that I have typed at the rate workspace. Then my instruction is like I need to decompose this sample.typescript file into three separate services: user authentication, user auth, user profile, and user session. So you need not to use this hash file tag because we are already using this sample.ts file. Okay, so now that I have the prompt ready, so I'll press enter here and let's see the output provided by GitHub Copilot AI. So as you can see, it is splitting into services. Now as you can see here, it has created three different class user auth, class user profile, and class user session. So GitHub Copilot AI has created this code base and these changes as per our instructions. So you can go ahead, analyze this change and choose to either accept or reject this change. So let me accept these changes. So I have accepted the change. So as you can see, these are the new changes in my file, the TypeScript file. Okay, so now we can move to the part 3, that is the verification protocol. So the problem here is multi-file changes often break imports or type definitions in hidden files. So what we need to do here is, after the agent completes the refactor, which we have already done in the previous part, you can use the @terminal command to run your test suites, or you can also use the tsc hyphen no emit command as well. So let's go to inline chat here. If you can see, I have created this command. As you can see, tsc hyphen no emit. This is the command to verify. So let me use this command and let's see the output. So it is saying checking your TypeScript code. As you can see, no changes needed, so everything is fine. However, if you encountered any error, then you can feed the error logs back to the agent. So I have created that prompt as well. Let's see that prompt. So let's okay, I'll show that prompt as well. Oh, I don't think that is there, so maybe I'll just show you here. So this is the command or the prompt that I need to give if I encountered error in the previous command that I've given. So you say terminal, either you can pass the error file here. So file, error file, or you can just paste your errors here directly, and then you can give your instruction. Say for example, I'll give an instruction, fix errors encounter. This is the simple and very generic command that I've given. You can give some specific command like fix the broken import references caused by the previous refactor. So it's your choice, like if you want to give a specific command here to fix the specific error, or you can give a generic command here. So maybe I can change this like fix the errors encountered in, say for example, user session class. So basically I am just giving a more specific prompt to the GitHub Copilot AI here. So you can play around and you can try out different commands here.